Good evening. This video is going to be on the protests and violence going on out in the streets. In my opinion, if you walk toward the police with a weapon, bad things are going to happen. The faster people figure that out, the faster police can stop putting holes in them. It doesn't matter what weapon you have, whether it be a sharp stick, a knife, a broken bottle, or a gun, or anything that resembling a gun, you will probably get a hole put in you. Everyone please understand this. It's a fact, and don't do it, period. With that said, I've listened to my crime apps, statistics, news feeds, and they all are showing a large uptick in assaults, shootings, murders, robberies. Most of it starts with the pointing of a weapon at police, and they kill them for it. Then there's a riot, then looting. Then while everyone is looking at all that going on, just a few miles away, someone knows they have the time to rob, assault, and murder. The pointing, the shooting, vicious circle allows normal crimes to increase substantially. Then these perps turn it all around and act like they are surprised innocent victims of some hate crime. My favorite is when protests turn into stealing shoes and laptops right in front of 100 cameras, and then they act like, when the police come knocking on their door, like, well, what are you doing here to bother me? I wasn't doing nothing wrong. If I was looting like a crackhead and I came out of a shop holding a laptop and there was someone filming me, I would have the damn sense to walk back in, put it down, and go on down the street empty-handed. But not these dipshits. People act like fools, commit crimes, get caught or killed, and have the nerve to act like victims and call it racism. What it really is the definition of narcissism. Right is right, wrong is wrong. If you're doing right and something unfortunate happens, at least you have a clear conscience and a chance to prove your innocence. If you're doing wrong and you get hurt, take the blame. End it there. Do not allow people to riot over you and ruin hundreds of lives and businesses. And most of these so-called unjust things start with someone hanging out in bad company and end up being collateral damage. If you play around with thugs, expect to be lumped in and treated like a thug, and expect to possibly catch a stray bullet or handcuffs till it's all sorted out. If you're going to protest and get all wild in the street, leave people's properties alone. Leave city property alone. Don't point things and throw things at cops unless you're ready for the consequences. If you hang around thuggy people, expect your safety and well-being is now compromised. Get control of yourself, or someone else will. Be prepared for insanely high crime over the next few years. Thanks for listening. Prep on, pray on.